New York's #1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
One of the things we've heard from doctors and officials about coronavirus is how hard it can be to recover once a patient is on a ventilator. Tonight, the story about a local father who spent 17 days on one. He's off the ventilator. He's doing better. His family talked to Eyewitness News reporter Jim Dolan.
For 17 days, Maria Amoretti didn't know if her husband would live to see their 30th anniversary.
I was honestly getting ready to do a funeral. You know, I was getting ready to have a funeral, just me and the kids, no one there, and that's what my thought process was, and I just couldn't function at that point.
Victor Amoretti is 54 years old, has a history of health issues. About 3 weeks ago, he got sick, and within a few days was in White Plains Hospital and on a ventilator. Nobody in the family could be with him because of the possible exposure.
Usually under not these circumstances, we'd be able to be there with him, hold his hand, make sure, you know, be with him through this, but we couldn't talk to him, and it was really difficult.
Days turned into a week on the ventilator, and then two. The news was relentlessly grim.
The longer you are on a ventilator, the less likely that you will ever come off that ventilator.
He kept saying that over and over again.
But then, after 17 days, Victor seemed to stabilize, and doctors decided to take him off the ventilator. All Maria's prayers, all her sleepless nights and anguish-filled days had come down to this crucial moment.
In the back of my head, I'm like, what if he can't breathe? You know, so in the back of my head, I was terrified.
But it worked. Within a day, Maria was able to talk to her husband for the first time in 18 days.
That's when I actually broke down. I mean, I'm usually a crybaby, and I couldn't cry for 2 weeks straight. I think I was just in shock. I was just, you know, going through the motions.
Well, Victor's doing much better. He and Maria will celebrate their 30th anniversary together after all. So why, after all she's been through, after all they've been through, why share their story with us? Well, Maria knows more than most just how much we need to hear it.
There's people that they are surviving, and I really wanted my message to get out there, that there is hope. There is truly, truly hope, and prayers, tons of prayers.
In Scarsdale, Jim Dolan, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
For sharing your story, Maria.